here just kicking it. I got a good 15 minutes before I have to head up into the dentist office. I'm about to get like I'm about to get my teeth taken care of. Well, I'm actually gonna get a what not a root canal. Ugh. No, I'm getting deep cleaning. They gotta jab me, I think, with like 4 needles in my mouth, giggity, and it's gonna fucking hurt. I don't know about any of y'all, man, but I really wasn't a big fan of the dentist when I was a kid, and I'm still not a big fucking fan of the dentist as I got an older man. But after I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I didn't realize that I needed like a guard or something in my mouth so that way my teeth wouldn't have separated. That's how I kind of got this issue right here. And I do generally brush my teeth, and I generally do take care of the hygiene of my mouth. But I drink a lot of coffee. I've been definitely trying to wind down on sugar, even though I really do enjoy coffee. However, I will say it's one of those things as you get older and you become an adult, you learn that you have to, take care of your damn teeth, which is not easy, especially when you're, going through a lot. You got to up and down, you got bills, you're losing your job, you got to get another job, you got to pay your bills, you got your kids that need stuff. I mean, there's so much shit. What are y'all up to? What are y'all doing? Hope y'all are having a great day. I don't know what's going on with the algorithm right now. It's all kind of like going crazy. For some reason, I guess they're resetting the internet, I guess. I don't know, but what are y'all doing? What y'all up to? My posts lately have been about things I've been going through a lot, things that I've actually overcome. I've been feeling a lot better, way better. But I will say that I do miss the old times. I do miss my old friends. I do miss kicking it with people that I used to kick it with. I know they're definitely going through a lot, and I'm kind of glad that I took myself out of a toxic situation or situationship. And I would say that although it was difficult to do, I would say the one thing you should always take from life is that you have to love yourself. And you can love somebody so much with all your heart, you would want to sacrifice your own mental health for them to be happy. But at the same time, they're just going to hurt you. They're just going to mess you up. You're going to keep thinking that it's you, or that you got to be careful with your words. You got to be careful what you're saying. You never know when you're going to offend somebody. I mean, like, in my case, it was more along the lines of me giving a lot of love to somebody who wasn't even apologetic for what they did. They were more so concerned with the fact that they lost a bit of what I gave them overall, which kind of sucked. But I would say that it's okay, because I know that I love myself enough to know that I'm worth a lot more than just somebody else's peace of mind. I can forgive somebody, and I can love somebody, and I can also admit when I'm hurt or when I'm messed up, but it takes a lot of willpower to be the person you're meant to be. Hey, how's it going, Reed Speed? How you doing? Thanks. Just, it's hard to let people in who you love so much, and then when they hurt you, you don't want to let go of that because you love them. But deep down inside that if they're lying to you, especially when you all are just friends, there's no reason why you have to keep lying. All you have to do is just be you. Don't ruin something for yourself for somebody else. So I would say that in this life, you have quite a few ways to deal with it. Either learn from your mistakes, be okay with what you go through, and just try to be grateful about the things you have. And people are going to come in and go out of your life. They're going to hurt you, they're going to take advantage of you, but it's on you. Don't let people take advantage of you. So in my case, it wasn't more so, it was me who had to accept the hard truth that it was me who always kept the people I love hurt me the most. And the people that I love the most are the ones that end up hurting me. Family is one thing, but somebody who genuinely just takes advantage of you, only wants you when they need you, that's a relationship or toxicity that you got to walk away from. Staying in something like that is only going to hurt you. Same thing in like when it comes to like family. Certain family members will hurt you. They'll take advantage of you. They'll knock you while you're down, and when you're up, they want to take advantage of that. So you got to know when to walk away. You got to know when to take care of yourself before anybody else. You can't. Don't be stuck in a situation where you're alone to yourself. Because, not gonna lie, it was pretty hard. It was pretty hard. Like when you go through a lot of stuff, you don't know who to talk to. You don't know who to go to. Like you think you know who you can talk to, friends and family and stuff, but they don't always understand. Family and friends will let you down because they don't want to listen or they don't know how to listen. They think they have to add their 2 cents in instead of just shutting the fuck up and listening to your problems. It's just things like that. And it sucks because all you need to do is just talk about it. Like you can go through a really bad heartbreak, you can go through a really bad time in your life, but as long as you have somebody to talk to, somebody who can relate to you, somebody who's gonna listen to you and not judge you, that's kind of the best thing. And it's hard. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm just saying, we all deal with a lot of things in life, and it does come from a lot of heartbreak. I've had people who I love really hurt me, like people who took advantage of my trust, and I still gave them the benefit of the doubt only for them to continue lying to me. And the worst part about it is that I had to put it together. When someone lies to you, you shouldn't be the one putting together their lies, especially if you've caught them in a lie. All they have to do is just be flat out honest. Hey, look it, man, I lied, I fucked up, I cheated on you, I was about to move on with somebody else, but I couldn't tell you that. So it's just sad when people just can't admit to themselves that it is what it is. But people will be people, and it's okay. It's real okay. You just have to know that you're a good person and you're a better person for the things that you do, and always be a good person to yourself and others. Don't treat other people bad how people treat you, because then you're no better than the people who hurt you. If you guys don't know, I'm over here by 63rd and Pulaski. It's in Chicago. They got a really cool mural. It's really nice. It's a cool ass mural. But yeah. Oh, look at. So life will knock you down here and there, and it's okay to feel a certain way. Don't let other people hurt you simply because they can. Don't let people keep you where you don't need to be. Don't be stuck where you don't need to be. Get out, enjoy life. It is definitely too short to waste it on somebody who doesn't deserve you. Thank you. Just know that you're loved and there are people out there. And with heartbreak, it does suck. Every day I do think about this person. I do miss this person. But I do hope that, and I only pray for the best for them. I only want the best for them. I mean, when you really think about everything, about who hurt you and how they hurt you, you have to have some self-respect for yourself. Don't let somebody who hurt you make you hate yourself for walking away. You needed to walk away. You have to walk away. You need to know that you're a strong person who has to deal with your own pain. At the end of the day, you're going to be by yourself. So yes, it's one of those things where you have to admit to yourself you do miss somebody and that you wish things could have been better. But at the end of the day, if you're choosing them over your own happiness, that's when you know it's not good for you. You need to choose yourself. And as hard as it is, trust me, it is so hard. I've walked away from so many people I've loved. And it's funny too, it's always been women. It's always been women that I've always loved, I've given nothing but kindness to, and then they lie to my face, they lie and lie and lie, even though I know the truth. And I've told them the truth. I'm like, look it, sweetie, I know what you're doing. You don't have to lie. Just don't ruin our friendship. Don't ruin our friendship. Don't lie to me. Just don't lie to me, bro. I won't lie to you. I'm telling you the truth. Okay. Then as they're talking, and next thing you know, they put their own foot in their mouth. And I'm like, you didn't say that. Oh, no. Then bam, I'm gone. I don't need you to lie to me. You don't need to lie to me. And don't lie about how it goes to other people, because I know a lot of people out there trying to say, oh, you should defend yourself and you should tell everybody what happened and say the truth. 6'7", 6'7". You know, tell the truth, and blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, I don't have to say anything I don't need to say. I'm just saying that as people, we all go through things, we all mess up, nobody is perfect. There are people who are scared, there are people who are dealing with pain, and it sucks. But at the same time, you have to choose yourself, you know, love yourself. But hey, hey, how's it going, man? All of y'all coming on here when I'm about to dip out right now. I actually have to go to my doctor's appointment, but hopefully I'll get back on later on today with some of my stuff. I just want you to know that you all are loved, and no matter what kind of pain you're going through, heartbreak, somebody who's dishonest to you, somebody who you had to walk away from, whether it be family who hurts you and brings you down, but yet needs you at the same time, or from a female who doesn't know how to respect you, you know, yeah, that's true. Hey, Ellie, hope you're doing good. Man, of course you get on when I'm out of here. Just know that you're loved and that, you know, if nobody tells you you're worthy, I want to tell you you're worthy, you're loved, and it's totally worth for you to always know that life is beautiful, and don't stop living just because somebody hurts you. Don't stop enjoying your life because somebody hurts you. Keep going forward and forgive yourself and forgive that person. The person who hurt me, I forgive her. And even though it's painful, I still forgive her. I'm just glad that I forgave myself for walking away because I needed to walk away. I had to really tell myself all the things that I'm doing and all the things that I've done. Hey, Colorado, nice, good for you. You know, you have to know that your life is going to go somewhere. And if you're too busy not seeing that, if you're too busy wasting it on somebody who's not worth it, you're going to end up regretting staying in a situation you didn't have to stay in. I could have stood. I could have been there for my friend. I could have helped her through whatever she was going through, but she chose to lie. She chose to make the bed she's in. And, you know, that's not on me. That's on her. I can't do anything. Oh, I bet it is. Yeah. It's nice out here today, though, in Chicago. It's nice. Real nice. But whatever y'all take away from this, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Just know that you're loved, and that everybody goes through what they go through, and it doesn't make you a bad person for walking away if you choose yourself. You have to be selfish in this life, and if that requires you to stay in a relationship that doesn't benefit you versus being somewhere that it's worth being in, which is in yourself, I would say highly invest into yourself. Always invest into yourself. Don't invest into somebody else's problems that aren't yours. Hello. Always invest into yourself. All right, y'all. I got to get going. Thank you so much for joining the live. Ellie, be safe out there in Colorado with you and your family. God bless you. Thank you all for joining in. Gianna. Hello, Miss Munoz. Gianni, take it easy. Love y'all.